Yeah. You walked away with the last words, but I stayed with the echoes. You left me with a broken heart, and somehow it became music. I remember that night when you said we're done. Rain falling outside, tears starting to run. You couldn't even look me straight in the eyes. Just a quiet goodbye and 1,000 lies. I stood there frozen while you walked away, watching forever disappear that day. Everything we built started falling apart. You took the future, left a hole in my heart. Days turned to weeks, weeks turned to months. I was drowning in memories, trapped in the rush. Every picture, every text, every song we knew kept reminding me of you. I thought your goodbye would break me down, leave me lost with no way out. But pain has a rhythm, pain has a sound, and I felt my voice in the falling down. Your goodbye became my beat. Now your memory runs every melody. You broke my heart, you cried, but you made my soul. Turn my weakest nights into something strong. You left me standing in the rain, but I turned your goodbye into my name. I used to wait for your call every night, hoping somehow we'd make things right. The silence became the answer, tragedy that I thought. I started writing everything I felt, every wound, every card life dealt. From a heartbreak on top of the drums, it's suddenly a brand new chapter begun. Now every stage light reminds me why some dreams end so others can rise. You left the fire where love used to make. I thought your goodbye would break me down, leave me lost with no way out. But pain has a rhythm, pain has a sound, and I felt my voice in the falling down. Your goodbye became my thing. My soul goes with the melody. I was sitting in the dark with a heart full of passion. I wanted something to come back, but every tear hit the page like a drum, and everything that made another song come. This is the reason I started to write, the reason these words hit different at night. I ain't saying thank you for the pain you gave, but I found a purpose in the mess you made. Now I don't chase what already left, don't beg for love, don't live with regrets. You closed the door, but I found a way through, and the best version of me came after losing you. Maybe someday you'll hear this song and wonder how I kept moving on. You'll hear your shadow inside these lines, hidden between the rhythm and rhymes. I won't hate you for walking away. Some people aren't meant to stay. You were the storm I couldn't defeat, but even storms can create a beat. Became my beat. Now I'm dancing with the memories. You broke my heart, but you made me grow. Taught me lessons only pain could. Your goodbye became my beat. Now my soul moves with the melody. You left me lost for a little while, but now I'm stronger because of the miles. Yeah. You left with goodbye, I stayed with the music. You left me the pain, I turned it into rhythm. And every time the beat drops, I remember where it came from. Your goodbye became my beat.
Yeah, we used to burn so bright, like nothing could put us out. Now all that's left is the memory
of a flame that couldn't last. I remember when your eyes lit up the room, back when forever felt like it was coming soon. We were young, reckless, chasing every dream. Two hearts running wild, or at least that's how it seemed. Late night drives with your hand in mine, making promises beneath the city signs. We said we'd never let the fire fade away. Funny how forever changed in a single day. We built our world from passion and trust. Never thought we'd watch it turn to dust. Now I pass the places where we used to go, trying to understand how love got so cold. Sparks started fading, neither of us knew. We kept pretending there was nothing to lose. By the time we saw the truth in our eyes, fire was already saying goodbye. We were flying, now we're smoke. Just a memory rising from the ashes of hope. We burned so bright, we lit up the night. Now I'm searching for your shadow in the fading light. We were fire, now we're smoke. Words left unspoken, hearts left cold. Still feel the heat when your name comes close, but all that's left of us is smoke. Is smoke.
Stop calling like you used to do, and I stopped knowing how to get through to you. The sounds grew louder than our voices could fight, and distance moved in without an invite. I tried to save us, tried to hold the flame, but love doesn't work when only one remains. You were already leaving while I stayed behind, still holding on to dreams you left behind.
On the dreams you left behind. Now your picture's just another frame, another chapter with a faded name. The love we had still echoes in my soul, but echoes can't bring back what they stole. Fire was already saying goodbye. We were fire, now we're smoke. Just a memory rising from the ashes of hope. We burned so bright, we lit up the night. Now I'm searching for your shadow in the fading light. We were
spark turned into a heart. Had dreams in the clouds, had plans on the way. Never thought we'd become strangers one day. I gave you my trust, gave you my time, put your name in every one of my rhymes. Now the flame's gone, but the lesson remains. Love can disappear while the memory stays. I ain't mad, I ain't blaming you. Sometimes people change, there's nothing you can do. You were a fire that burned too fast, beautiful while it lasted, but never built to last. Maybe some loves are meant forever, maybe some hearts only meet for a season. You were my brightest flame, even if you became my hardest goodbye.
Even if you became my hardest goodbye, and all the fire is gone tonight, I still thank the stars for the light. Because my heart is in the bottle, we were flying, now we're slow. Just a memory rising from the ashes of hope. We burned so bright, we lit up the night. Now I'm searching for your shadow in the fading light. We were
Yeah. Midnight on the clock, city moving slow. Pen in my hand, nowhere else to go. Every quiet night brings your memory through. So I write these midnight rhymes about you.
It's 2 a.m., I'm staring at the ceiling, trying to put a name on everything I'm feeling. Your picture's still hiding in my phone. Funny how a crowded world can still feel alone. I remember late night talks until the sunrise. You tell me your dreams, I tell you mine. We thought forever was a road we could choose. Never knew one day we'd have everything to lose. I wrote your name beside every melody, made you the center of every memory. Now every line I write brings me back to the truth. The best words I had were always about you. Maybe I write because I can't call. Maybe these words are all I have at all. I can't change the ending we went through, so I let the ink keep talking about you. These are midnight rhymes about you. Every broken line tells me what we knew. You left my life, but you stayed in my song. A memory that keeps moving along. These are midnight rhymes about you, written in the dark when the sky turns blue. I don't know if you ever hear this truth, but every lonely night still writes about you.
I drive past the old place when the streets are empty. Remember when your smile was all I needed? We had nothing but a dream and a little time. Yeah, somehow those days still feel like mine. Then the calls got quiet, the distance grew. I started seeing a stranger where I once saw you. We tried to hold on, but the grip got weak.
Sometimes love disappears without a word to speak. I don't hate you for the way it had to end. You were my loving, my closest friend. If I could go back, I'd still choose those nights, even knowing we'd eventually say goodbye. Maybe I write because I can't call. Maybe these words are all I have at all. I can't change the ending we went through, so I let the ink keep talking about you. These are midnight rhymes about you. Every line tells me what we knew. You left my life, but you stayed in my song. A memory that keeps moving along.
Yeah, I got a notebook full of things I couldn't say. Pages turning while the night turns gray. I wrote about your smile, wrote about your eyes. Wrote about the day you became goodbye. We had dreams bigger than the city skyline. Thought your future was always supposed to match mine. Now I'm walking solo with the beat in my chest, trying to turn a heartbreak into something that's blessed. No one chasing, no one checking your name. No one asking who was really to blame. You were part of my story, that's all I can prove. And every line I write is another step to move. Maybe one day I wake up and forget. Maybe your memory won't feel like a debt. Maybe I'll hear all song in the rain and smiling instead of feeling the pain. Until that day I'll keep writing these lines, letting the midnight slowly pass by. You don't have to come back, you don't have to know. Some memories are meant to live instead of song.
These midnight rhymes about you, but they're becoming less painful with every new moon. You left my life, but you gave me a voice, and now I'm learning to live with my truth.
I'll always remember what we went through, but tonight I'm writing one last line about you. Midnight, pen down. Your name still echoes, but the silence feels different now. These were my midnight rhymes about you. Maybe tomorrow I'll write about me.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm drowning in my own thoughts, just searching for a reason to keep floating, you know?
Late night, looking at the ceiling fan spin, wondering where did all the love and the hope go then. Every shadow in the corner feels just like a ghost of the memories that hurt me the absolute most. I put my heart on my sleeve and you watched it bleed out. Now I'm swimming in the silence, consumed by the doubt. I'm just a soul lost in the trap, trying to find my way back to a time when the colors wanna fade into black. Every scar is a story, every tear is a song. I've been running on empty for way too long. They say time heals all wounds, but I'm still feeling the sting. I'm just a bird in a cage with some broken up wings, trying to fly through the storm to get back to the sun. But
but I'm still standing against all the odds. Yeah, I'm still standing. I'm just a soul lost in the trap, trying to find my way, trying to find my way back to a time when the colors weren't faded to black, weren't faded to black. Every star is a story, every tear is a song, every tear is a song. I've been running on empty for way too long. Yeah, running on empty, lost in the trap. Will I ever find my way back? Yeah, probably not. Faded out.
Yeah, turn the lights down, let the bass hit hard. I got a broken heart and a notebook full of scars. You promised forever, but forever didn't last. Now I turn every broken promise into base. You said you'd stay when the world got cold. Said we'd grow old with our hands still holding. I believed every word, every look in your eyes. Never thought your ways would become goodbye. We had late night talks underneath the moon. Made plans for a future that came too soon. I put your name inside every dream. Thought what we had was stronger than it seemed. Then your calls got shorter, your heart got distant. Every conversation started feeling different. I asked what happened, you said we're okay, but I knew you were already walking away.
Broke like glass on the floor. I kept picking up pieces, you kept closing the door. Now the silence gets louder when the night comes down. So I turn up the music and drown it all out.
Broken promises, heavy bass. Your memory still lives inside this place. You broke my heart, I found my sound. Turned every tear into a beat that pounds. Broken promises, heavy bass. I hear your voice, but I don't see a face. You walk away, but I found my lane. Turned your goodbye into a whole new way.
I remember the nights when you called me yours.
Now your name doesn't light up my phone anymore. We went from forever, now I take care. From having everything to having nothing there. I kept the letters, kept the photographs, kept all the memories that we couldn't take back. But I'm not living in yesterday now. I'm learning to stand when the world gets loud. Every beat reminds me of the nights I survived. Every bass drop tells me I'm still alive. What used to hurt is becoming my art. You broke the promise that you built this. Your promises broke like glass on the floor. Kept picking up pieces, you kept closing the door.
Silence gets louder when the night comes down.
So I turn up the music and drown it all out. Broken promises, heavy bass. Your memory still lives inside this place. You broke my heart, I found my sound. Turned every tear into a beat that pounds. Broken promises, heavy bass. I hear your voice, but I don't see a face. You walk away, but I found my lane. Turned your goodbye to a whole new wave. Yeah, I remember every promise you made. Forever, always, every word that you gave. Now I hear those words when the bass gets low, like an old voice telling me what I already know. I was chasing the future, you stopped believing. Holding on to something you were already leaving. I give my truth, you give me the blame, but I don't need revenge to remember my name. Now I put my pain inside every track. Turn the volume up and never look back. You thought breaking my heart would make me fall, but every broken piece made the rhythm hit harder than before. Maybe I loved you more than I should. Maybe I still believe it would have been good, but I don't regret every moment we shared. Even the ending taught me how to care. Your promises faded, but my voice remained. You gave me heartbreak, I gave it a name. Broken promises, heavy bass. Now I'm moving forward at my own pace. You broke my heart, but I found my sound. Every time the beat drops, I rise from the ground. Broken promises, heavy bass. Your memory can't control this place. You walk away, but I found my lane. Turned your goodbye into something that remains. Yeah. Broken promises, heavy bass, and I think that's out of the sun.
Yeah. Some goodbyes don't take everything. They just leave enough behind to remind you.
You walked away with the memories, and somehow half my heart went with the. We used to talk, but the night had no end. You were my lover, you were my best friend. We made little plans with our hands intertwined. I thought your future was supposed to match mine. You knew every secret I kept in the dark. Every broken place, every missing part. I trusted your heart like it was made for mine. Never thought forever would run out of time, and something changed in the way you looked. Like a whole story had been overlooked. You said you needed to find yourself alone. Now watch me leave through the door of our home. I try to hold on, but love can't be forced. Sometimes two hearts just travel different roads to goodbye. You silently left when you walked by. She left with half my heart. Took the best of me when we fell apart. I still feel her in the quiet at night. Like a missing piece I can't make right. She left with half my heart. Left me standing where our story starts. I don't hate her, I just miss who we were. 'Cause half of my heart still belongs to her. Drive past the places we knew knew. Every street has a memory of you. That little cafe where you held my hand, that empty bench where we made our plans.
I hear your favorite song and I turn it down, cause I don't want your memories following me around.
No matter how far I try to run, the past keeps reminding me of what we become. I know you're living somewhere new, probably smiling like you always used to.
And I hope life gives you everything you need, even if I'm not the one standing beside you. I try to hold on, but love can't be forced. Sometimes two hearts just travel different roads to goodbye. The silently left when you walk by. She left with half my heart, took the best of me when we fell apart. I still feel her in the quiet at night, like a missing piece I can't make right.
Yeah, I'll take some of our that's missing we weren't, cause half of our hearts never lost those strings. You were the first one I wanted to tell when the world got heavy and I wasn't doing well. We had dreams, had fights, and nights we forgave, had moments I thought were forever we'd stay, but love isn't always enough to survive. So let's believe just keep growing their lives.
I won't chase you, I won't beg you to stay. I respect the choice that you made that day. But if you ever wonder why I still write, it's because half of my heart still remembers the light.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll feel whole again. Maybe I'll understand where our story ends. I don't need you back to know it was real. I just need some time to learn how to heal. You took a piece that I'll never replace, but I'll carry the memories with grace. Some people leave but their love remains. Not as a wound, just a part of who we became.
She left with half my heart, but I'm rebuilding from the broken parts. In the quiet at night. Someday I'll be whole again.
Yeah, she left with half my heart, but I kept the other half alive. Maybe that's enough to start again.
Yeah. The lights went down, the crowd went home. Two hearts left standing on their own. We gave the world one beautiful song, but when the music ended, there was no encore. I remember the night when I first saw your face. Everything around me seemed to slow its pace. You smiled at me like you already knew that somehow my story would begin with you. We danced through the nights like we owned the sky, made promises we thought would never die. You were the melody underneath my days, I was the one who believed we'd always stay. We had our arguments, we had our tears, but I thought love could carry us through the years. And little by little the rhythm went wrong, and I realized we were losing our song. I kept waiting for the music to return, kept believing there was something left to learn. But sometimes the final note comes quietly, and there's nothing left for you and me. Our love had no encore, no second chance waiting behind the door. We gave everything we had before, then watched our story fade across the floor. Our love had no encore, no final kiss, no words anymore. I thought you'd come back when the silence fell, but some endings don't ring the bell. Now your side of the room is empty and still I hear your laughter in the silence I feel. Your favorite jacket isn't hanging by the door, and I don't check the clock like I did before. I still remember every line of our song, every little moment where we thought we belonged. But memories can make two hearts align, and love can't stop the hands of time. I wanted to fix what we couldn't repair. You wanted freedom, I wanted you there. No villain, no winner, no reason to fight, just two people saying goodbye that night. I kept waiting for the music to return, kept believing there was something left to learn. We gave everything we had before, then watched our story fade across the floor. Our love had no encore, no final kiss, no words anymore. I thought you'd come back when the silence fell, but some endings don't ring the bell.
Yeah, we had the spotlight, had the perfect scene, had dreams bigger than we'd ever seen. I thought the credits would never roll, thought your name would stay written next to my song. But every song has a final line, every moment eventually run out of time. We tried to hold on when the rhythm was gone, but you can't force a melody, you keep playing on. You were the best part of a chapter I wrote, even if the final page left my heart broke. I tell you our memories were never a crime, could turn the whole night, I could turn back around, never took.
The stage is empty, the lights are low, the music ended, and now I know our love had no encore, but I won't stand waiting at that door. We gave everything we had before, and that's what the memories were for. Our love had no encore, no final kiss, no words anymore. Thought you'd come back when the silence fell, but some endings don't ring the bell. Crowd moves on.
Yeah, crazy how somebody can know your whole heart, then one day they don't know you at all. We We went from forever to take care, from lovers to strangers.
I remember when your hand was holding mine. We stay up talking till the morning light. You knew my secrets, I knew all your fears. We built our little world through the passing years. You were the first name I wanted to see, the one person who could bring peace to me. We had our plans written across the sky. Never thought we'd be the one saying goodbye. Now I see you walking on the other side, and I look away like I don't recognize. Funny how the person who knew me best can't become a stranger like all the rest. We didn't wake up planning to lose it all. Love disappeared somewhere between every call. I held on while you let go. Now we're standing where two strangers go. We went from lovers to strangers, from everything nothing overnight. You used to be my safest place. I don't even know what to say. We went from lovers to strangers, from I love you to take care. I still remember who we were, but I don't recognize you anymore. I still know your favorite song by heart. Still remember where we made our start. Your birthday is still inside my mind, so memories don't disappear with time. I pass our old cafe and slow the car, wondering if you remember who we are. Maybe you're happy, maybe you moved on. Maybe I'm just another chapter that's gone. I won't ask you to come back to me. Some endings are what we're meant to see. We loved each other the best we could, and sometimes good love still ends for good. We didn't wake up planning to lose it all. Love disappeared somewhere between every call. I held on while you let go. Now we're standing where two strangers go. When's Black Frank Live? You used to walk in the down-the-stairs streets. You knew my flaws, I knew you were scared. Thought we'd make it no matter how hard. Then the calls got cold, conversations got short. We stopped fighting for what we once fought for. I kept holding on to the old version of you, while you were becoming somebody new. Now I see your name and I don't react. Not because I can forget, but because I'm past that. You were my precious, I'm finally learning how to live without you. Maybe strangers is what we have to be. Maybe that's the price of history. I won't erase the love we had, even if the ending made it sad. You gave me memories I'll never deny, and I gave you everything I had inside. We don't have to hate what we became, we can simply walk away without the blame. We went from lovers to strangers, from forever to a distant name. You used to know my every thought, now we pass like we never crossed. We went from lovers to strangers, and maybe that's okay somehow. I loved you then, I won't deny, but I don't need you back now. Yeah. Once lovers, now strangers. No anger, no blame, just memories with your name. We were everything once, and now we're two people who used to know each other. Quiet after the storm has passed, we're counting the pieces that didn't last. Your voice is an echo that I can't let go. Like a river that's running too deep and too slow. We built this up on shifting sand. Now it's slipping right out of our hands. Oh, and I'm holding on to what we used to be, burning bridges just to set us free. Every word we spoke is etched in the night, but we're losing our grip in the fading light. Tell me how to let you go, I'll let you go. And you're the only home I've ever known. The pictures are faded, the colors are gray, just like the memories that we threw away. I still smell your coffee on a cold Sunday morning, like a phantom that's left here to keep me from warm. We said it was forever, we said it was true. Now I'm just a stranger who used to know you. And I'm holding on to what we used to be, burning bridges just to set us free. Every word we spoke is etched in the night, but we're losing our grip in the fading light. Tell me how to let you go, I'll let you go. When you're the only home I've ever known. Maybe in another lifetime, another place,
right, and we won't be another story lost to the night. And I'm holding on to what we used to be, burning bridges just to set us free. Every word we spoke is etched in the night. But we're losing our grip in the fading light. Tell me how to let you go, let you go, when you're the only home I've ever known. Letting you go, the only home I've ever known. Goodbye.
Yeah, I wrote our story like it would never end. Every word was a promise, every page was a friend. Somewhere between forever and no goodbye, I lost you between the lines.
I remember writing your name in my notebook, thinking every page was a place that we could look. You were the reason every verse felt alive, a melody that kept my lonely heart surviving the night. We talked about dreams underneath streetlights, made forever promise in the middle of midnight. I wrote about your smile, your voice, your eyes. Never thought I'd write the day we'd say goodbye, and the words between us started changing tone. Your messages got colder, I felt more alone. You stopped saying you, started saying mood. Somewhere in the silence, you stopped choosing me. I kept reading our story, trying to find the mistake, looking for the moment our forever started to break. Maybe the ending was there all along, hidden in the spaces between every song. I lost you between the lines, somewhere between your heart and mine. We were written like forever, but the pages changed with time. I lost you between the lines. I still read our story sometimes, but you're not there anymore. Just the words we left behind. I still got the notebook underneath my bed, full of every little thing we never said. There's a page where I wrote we'll never change. Now a sentence feels like a stranger's name. I remember your handwriting next to mine, driven worlds somehow perfectly aligned. You drew a little heart beside my rhyme. I thought we'd keep that moment for all time, but love can't fade without making a sound. You don't always notice when it's breaking down. One day you're holding someone's hand, the next are strangers who don't understand. I kept reading our story, trying to find a mistake, looking for the moment our forever started to break. Maybe there could be steps between every song. I lost you between the lines, somewhere between your heart and mine. We were written like forever, but the pages changed with time. I lost you between the lines. I still read our story sometimes, but you're not there anymore. Just the words we left behind. Yeah, I got a pen full of memories, page full of pain, but I understand why I could explain. You're forgiving every time, I know you already understand. Like I'm taking over time. That one bad night was a twist line. Every song was a change, and I was in time. You rewrite the chapter, can't end the last part. Close that book, but I keep what's true. The best line will always come from you. Maybe you were not meant to stay. We were only meant to share a page. Don't regret the love we had, even though the ending made me sad. You taught me how a heart can open wide, and how to keep moving when someone leaves your side. I lost you between the lines, between your heart and mine. We were written like forever, we were written like forever. Change with time, change with time. I lost you between the lines, anymore tonight. Still read our story sometimes. Between you're not there anymore. Just the words we left behind. Yeah, the ink is fading, the pages are old, our story ended, but the lesson I hold, I lost you between the lines, and somewhere between those words, I found myself again.
Yeah. Cold nights, city lights, your memory still keeps me warm. Funny how somebody can leave your life, but never really leave your mind.
It's getting colder where we used to meet. Same old moon hanging over the street. I walk alone with my hands in my coat, think about every word you ever wrote. We used to stay up till the sunrise came, talking about forever like it had no expiration date. You laugh at my jokes, I remember, I smile. Those little moments made everything worthwhile. Now winter's here and you're nowhere around, but your memories still follow every town. I thought the cold would make me forget, but some moments never leave you, yeah. The nights feel colder without you here, but the memories somehow keep you near. I can't hold you, I can't turn back time, so I hold on to what we left behind. Cold nights, warm memories, your old love still lives inside of me. The fire is gone, but the feeling stays. I still remember those better days. Cold nights, warm memories, your voice still echoes through the silence in me. You left my life, but you left me a story, a little bit of pain, a little bit of glory.
I still pass that cafe on the corner down
downtown, where you used to smile when the sun went down. Your favorite song came on the radio, and for a second I forgot you had to go. We had cheap coffee and expensive dreams, thought we were stronger than we really seemed. You wanted forever, I wanted it too, but life had a different road waiting for you. Now I don't blame you for walking away. Some people are chapters, not the whole book to stay. I keep the good days and let the pain fade. Grateful for the memories that we've made. The nights are colder without you here, but the memories somehow keep you near. I can't hold you, I can't turn back time, so I hold on to what we left behind. Cold nights, warm memories, your old love still lives inside of me. The fire is gone, but the feeling stays. I still remember those better days. Cold nights, warm memories, your voice still echoes through the silence in me. You left my life, but you left me a story. A little bit of pain, a little bit of glory. Cold air headphones walking through the night. Yo, memories still feel so alive. I don't chase you, I don't need your call, but sometimes I still wonder if you remember it all. Remember the rooftop, remember the rain, remember how we danced through the middle of the pain. We had no money, but we talked dreaming like the world was ours to pay. Maybe someday when winter comes again, I'll think of you without feeling the pain. I'll smile at the memories instead of asking why. Let our old story rest beneath the sky. You were warmth when my world got cold, a beautiful chapter I'll always hold. Even though we couldn't make it through, I'm thankful for the time I had with you. Cold nights, warm memories. Your name doesn't hurt like it used to. The winter will pass, the memories will stay, and I'll keep moving forward, one night at a time. Yeah.
We were music before we knew what it meant. You were the melody, I was the words I meant. We had a rhythm that felt so right.
But every song eventually fades into the night. You were the hook that stayed inside my head. The first thing I heard when I woke in my bed. I was the verse trying to tell our story right in every moment. We had late night talks with the city asleep. Secrets that we promised we'd never keep. Smile when I bring it clean when I close. Smile when I wrap the line. I thought our love was a song we never let go. But somewhere between the chorus and the pain, we started dancing underneath. Your voice got quiet, mine got lost. We tried holding on but never counted the cost. You were the part I could afford. You were the part I couldn't forget. I was the story you weren't finished. We sounded perfect when the rhythm was new. Until the songs that made me was your verse. We were beautiful before it got worse. You were the melody I couldn't lose. I was the words you didn't choose. You were my heart, I was your verse. Two different rhythms making something work. Now the beat goes on without a tune, but every line still reminds me of you. I still remember your favorite melody, how you sing it softly right next to me. We had a playlist full of memories, every track had a little piece of you and me. Then your messages started coming late, our conversations lost their old shape. I asked if you still felt the same, you looked away instead of saying my name. The silence was telling me enough, sometimes I'll get tired before we call it off. I wanted one more song, one final try, but you had already written your goodbye. You were the part I couldn't forget, I was the story you weren't finished. We sounded perfect when the rhythm was new. Until the songs that made me was your verse. We were beautiful before it got worse. You were the melody I couldn't lose. I was the words you didn't choose. You were my heart, I was your verse. Two different rhythms making something work. Now the beat goes on without a tune, but every line still reminds me of you. Yeah, I wrote 16 bars just to keep you close. You were the part of the song I love the most. I gave you my truth, you gave me a sound. We built something special when nobody was around. The tempo changed and we missed the cue. I kept writing us, you started writing you. I can't blame the beat for the way it went. Sometimes the best songs still reach the end. I got no hard feelings, no words left to prove. Just a little old rhythm, I still remember too. Now it's just a verse that belongs to you. Maybe someday you'll hear this song and remember the nights we sang along. Maybe you'll smile when you hear my voice, remembering the love that once felt like a choice. I won't rewrite what we couldn't save, I let the final note fade away. Some songs are meant to end before them, but I'll always be grateful. It was your verse. We were beautiful before it got worse. You were the melody inside my soul. I was the story you could hold. I was your verse. Love that felt like a blessing and a curse. Now the beat goes on and I'm moving through, but every line I write still sounds like you. Yeah, you were my hook, I was your verse. We had our rhythm until it didn't work. The song is over, but the memories remain. You were my favorite melody and I'll never forget the refrain.
Yeah, one last page, one last melody, one last time of writing what you meant to me. I spent so many nights turning memories into sound, but this is the last song I'm writing now.
I remember when your name was my favorite word. Every little promise was the sweetest thing I heard. We were young, chasing dreams underneath the stars. Never thought we'd end up living worlds apart. I wrote you love songs just to make you smile. You listen beside me, we forget the world for a while. I put our future in every single rhyme, thinking you and me were gonna make it through time. But slowly your voice started fading from mine. The calls became short and silence got wide. I kept writing verses, hoping you'd understand. But sometimes you can't save what no longer wants your hand. I tried every word, every melody, tried to bring back what you used to see. But love can't survive our songs alone. So I'm writing this one, then I'm letting go. This is the last song I wrote for you. The last time I put our memories in a tune. The last time that you hit me a melody. The last piece of your heart I'll keep inside of me. This is the last song I wrote for you. The last goodbye I never got to say to you. I love you deeply, I won't pretend I didn't. But this is where our story finally ends. I still remember your favorite place downtown, where we sit for hours while the sun went down. You tell me your dreams, I tell you mine. Two hearts believing everything will work out fine. Now I pass that street and keep driving straight. No turning back, no trying to recreate. The memories are warm, but they don't feel like home. And I've learned that moving doesn't mean you love wrong. I kept your old pictures, but I don't stare. I kept your old letters with the say in there. Some things to say without holding you back. Some memories belong where the past is at. Every word, every melody. This is the last song I wrote for you. The last time I put our memories in a tune. The last time that you hit me a melody. The last piece of your heart I'll keep inside of me. This is the last song I wrote for you. The last goodbye I never got to say to you. I love you deeply, I won't pretend I didn't. But this is where our story finally ends. Yeah, shade. Love another big change your mind. See, think when I probably cause I'm better VVs. But you can't run your way into some judge. Every page got memories on beat underneath. I gave you my heart, you gave me memories. No anger on my chest, no reason to blame. I'm thankful for the love, even though it changed. You were a chapter, not the whole book. A lesson in love every time I look. Now I'm closing the cover, letting silence begin. Not because I never loved you, but because I finally know where to end. This is the last song I wrote for you. The final thing that you let me win through. No more verses trying to bring you back. No more chasing what we lost and I tried. This is the last song I wrote. This is the last song I wrote for you. My final comeback wrapped in something true. Really bright in the future, and it doesn't need you. One last melody, one last memory. I'm leaving behind. The pen goes down, the music fades. Thank you for the love, thank you for the days. This is the last song I wrote for you. Now I'm writing something new. Yeah, I used to think love meant telling the truth, but sometimes we lie just to keep what we can't hold. I told you I was fine, even when I wasn't. You asked me if I still loved you, I said always. Even when we barely talk for days. You asked me if our future still looked bright, I said yeah. While I knew we were losing the fight, I smiled when you smiled, hit the weight in my chest. Told you everything between us was still at its best. I became an actor in a story we wrote, saying I'm okay with a heart in my throat. You believed every word that I gave you. Maybe I was trying to believe them too. I thought if I lied about the cracks in my heart, maybe somehow we wouldn't fall apart. I kept saying what you needed to hear, while hiding everything I was scared to make clear. Love taught me how to cover the pain. Smile through the storm and dance in the rain. Love made me a better liar. I learned to smile while my heart was tired. I said I'm fine when I wanted to stay. You said don't worry why you walked away. Love made me a better liar. Built my words like walls around the fire. I lied to you, I lied to myself, just to keep my love from becoming something else. I told my friends that we were doing alright, then went home and couldn't sleep at night. They asked why I looked so far away. I said I was tired, just having a bad day. I stopped talking about the fights we had, only told the stories where we were happy and glad. I kept our best memories on repeat, while ignoring the distance growing underneath. You weren't the only one I tried to fool. I was lying to myself like a fool. I knew your heart was already moving on, but I kept pretending nothing was wrong. Yeah, a mess of the artist saying I'm good, when nothing inside me felt like it should. I survived when I knew we were done. Kept chasing the moon after losing the sun. I hid every doubt and any every smile. Kept telling myself just wait a little while. Now I look back and I finally see the biggest lie wasn't what you heard from me. Smile through the storm and dance in the rain. Love made me a better liar. I learned to smile while my heart was tired. time. True is the one that finally sets you free. Yeah.
Turn the lights down, let the city breathe. One last song for what you meant to me. We had a rhythm, we had a dream.
But every song has an ending scene. I remember when your hand was holding mine. Your heart's thinking we had endless time. Late night drives underneath the stars, talking about forever like it wasn't far. You were my favorite part of every day. The reason I believe love would always stay. We built our world from memories and trust. Never thought forever would turn into dust. Then the silence started filling up the room. Your smile got colder and I felt the change coming soon. I kept pretending we could make it right, while you were slowly leaving every night. I heard the distance hiding in your voice, felt the ending before we made the choice. I wanted one more chance, one more try, but sometimes love knows when it's time to say goodbye. Our story ends on the last beat. Two broken hearts on an empty street. We had forever in the palm of our hands, but forever wasn't part of the plans. Our story ends on the last beat. Your memory's still moving underneath. When the music fades and the lights go low, I'll remember us and then I'll let you go. Still hear your laughter underneath the city streets. Your favorite song still plays sometimes. For a second you're back inside my mind, inside my me. I don't blame you for changing your way. People grow apart even when they wanna stay. I tried to hold but was already gone. But you can't make a broken rhythm carry on. Yeah, good days, we had nights we cried, had little moments that I keep inside. Even though our ending wasn't what we planned, I heard the distance hiding in your voice, felt the ending before we made the choice. I wanted one more chance, one more try, but sometimes love knows when it's time to say goodbye. Our story ends on the last beat. Two broken hearts on an empty street. We had forever in the palm of our hands, but forever wasn't part of the plan.
Our stories on the last beat. Remember so long till the lights go down. But remember that I then I like you. It started with a spark turning into a flame. Put a future on the line and remembered every name. Had dreams in the backseat, plans in the air. Thought if love was real, we'd always be there. But the beat changed and the tempo got slow. You wanted a road that I couldn't follow. I kept writing news while you wrote goodbye. Two different endings underneath the same sky. Could've blamed you, could've carried that hate, could've stayed stuck, wonder what changed our fate. But I'm choosing peace over holding the past. Beautiful songs aren't built to last.
If I could rewind just one more night, I'd hold your hand underneath those lights. Not to change the ending or make you stay, just to remember us one final way. You were a chapter I'll never erase, a piece of my heart I will always embrace. But the final note has already been